kangaroo feather, but that's another story. Jess is riding Sidesaddle in the nurse's uniform, and we also have a mirror riding in period riding habit. Now this is a time of change. For Australians, 100 years ago, you could ride astride or Sidesaddle. It was a time of change. It was no longer scandalous for women to wear a split riding skirt or to wear breeches. They could ride astride if they wanted to. But if you were in a formal circumstance, if you were in a parade, any sort of formal setting, you would definitely still ride Sidesaddle. So it's definitely a time of change, and the way you rode your horse is not the only thing to change. Watch this, and Jess, I believe, is going to have a go at maybe on the way back, she'll be having a look at that jump. So when you're riding Sidesaddle, you can do almost anything that you can do astride. The Sidesaddle is very secure as long as the girth is done up tight enough. You've got two horns on the side that your legs are on, and you can brace yourself against the two horns on the saddle, and you get a real secure grip on the back of the horse. So she's not going anywhere. And the canter is the preferred stride. If you have a horse trotting, you can't rise to the trot. When you're Sidesaddle, there's nothing to rise with, you've only got the one stirrup. So you really want to get into a canter and really move with the canter. It's like sitting in a rocking chair. It's beautiful if you can get a horse to stay at a slow canter rather than a trot. And over the jump. Well done. Look, Becky looks like she's been riding this way for years. So Becky will take this Sidesaddle, not a problem. She's not fazed by having a Sidesaddle on her back. And Jess has been riding Sidesaddle for quite a while now, so she is quite comfortable with the different set of muscles that it takes to ride Sidesaddle. So Jess coming through again in our nurse's uniform, Sidesaddle jumping. That's just beautiful. Well done. Now the way that you ride is not the only thing that changed for women during the First World War. With so many men going off to war, the roles of women changed drastically. Of course, women had long been in nursing positions, and that continued through the course of the war. Women had long been helping with the household business, be that cobblers, be that saddle making, whatever the work was that the family undertook, or the family farm. But in the time of war, when so many men left home, the women had to step in and fill that breach, and a lot of women learned to drive and started to operate machinery on the factories, on the farm and in the factories. A lot overseas to help in the war effort, whether as nurses or working at canteens. Some women went over and worked in the munitions factories.